These are the must-know tips to survive a long flight. In economy. A long-haul flight in economy can feel like an endurance test. You're crammed into a tight seat for hours, locked in a silent battle for the armrest, and struggling to get any real sleep. But what if you could transform that flight into a genuinely comfortable experience? This isn't about wishing for a magic upgrade. It's about using the strategies that seasoned travelers use to master economy class. In this guide, we're sharing 15 essential tips that will help you conquer discomfort and boredom so you can walk off your next long flight feeling refreshed and ready to explore. Tip 1. Master your seat selection. Not all economy seats are created equal. The wrong one can mean the difference between a decent trip and 10 hours of misery. Don't just accept the seat the airline assigns you, take control. Use a website like Aerolopa, which displays accurate, to-scale cabin layouts. Just enter your airline and flight number to see a detailed map of the plane, revealing the best and worst seats. Green seats are your goal. They often have extra legroom or other perks. Yellow seats come with a warning, like being too close to a noisy galley or a constant bathroom line. Red seats are the ones to avoid at all costs. They might have limited recline, no window, or an entertainment box stealing your precious foot space. So, what's the best choice? For many, the aisle seat is king. It grants you the freedom to get up and stretch without climbing over your neighbors. But if you're a deep sleeper, the window seat offers a solid wall to lean against. The one seat you should almost always avoid is the dreaded middle seat. No view, no easy escape, and a guaranteed war for armrest dominance. A quick note on bulkhead and exit rows. They offer incredible legroom, but bulkhead seats often mean no bag at your feet during takeoff and landing, and can be near noisy galleys or baby bassinets. Exit rows come with the serious responsibility of assisting in an emergency. Choosing your seat wisely is your first and most critical move. Tip 2. What to wear on a long flight for maximum comfort. Airplane cabin temperatures are famously unpredictable. The key to staying comfortable is mastering the art of layering. Start with a loose, breathable base layer. Think joggers or comfortable travel pants, never restrictive jeans. On top, a soft t-shirt or long-sleeved shirt works perfectly, but the most crucial element is your middle layer. A hoodie, a zip-up fleece, or a large cardigan is your absolute best friend. If you feel a chill, zip up. If you get warm, you can take it off and use it as a makeshift pillow. Your footwear is just as important. Feet tend to swell on long flights, making tight shoes an absolute nightmare. Opt for slip-ons or sneakers that you can easily kick off. This also makes navigating airport security a breeze. Finally, never underestimate the power of a large scarf or pashmina. It can serve as a blanket, a shawl, a rolled-up pillow for lumbar support, or even a privacy screen. When you dress in layers, you are in complete control of your own comfort. Tip 3. Pack your in-flight refresh kit. After hours breathing recycled air, you start to feel grimy and stale. The best way to combat this is with a small, easy-to-grab refresh kit in your carry-on. Inside, pack the essentials: a travel-sized toothbrush and toothpaste. Brushing your teeth is an incredibly powerful way to feel human again. Next, include face wipes or a facial mist to rehydrate your skin and a stick of deodorant. To fight the desert-like dryness of the cabin, add a small moisturizer and a lip balm. Here's a pro tip. Also pack a fresh pair of socks and underwear, and maybe even a clean t-shirt. Changing into fresh clothes right before landing is a revolutionary feeling. Keep this kit in an outer pocket of your carry-on for easy access. A quick trip to the lavatory about an hour before descent will make a world of difference. You'll step off the plane feeling fresher, more awake, and ready for whatever comes next. Tip 4. Bring your own snacks and a thermos. Let's be honest, airplane food is forgettable at best and can often leave you feeling bloated. Relying on the airline for snacks is a rookie mistake. A seasoned traveler always brings their own. Packing your own food ensures you have tastier, healthier options available on your own schedule. Go for non-perishable items like protein bars, nuts, or dried fruit. For something more substantial, instant oatmeal cups are a brilliant hack. Simply ask a flight attendant for hot water. Another game changer is a wide-mouth, insulated thermos. It's far more versatile than a flimsy, collapsible bottle. You can fill it with water after security, but its real magic is holding hot water. Bring your own tea bags, instant coffee, or even soup packets, and you can prepare your own comforting drinks whenever you like. Tip 5. Find the secret armrest button. Here is a travel hack that truly separates the novice from the pro. Most passengers assume the aisle armrest is fixed in place. On many planes, it's not. Feel around on the underside of the armrest, right near the hinge. You'll often find a small hidden button or lever. Press it and the armrest will pop up, making it much easier to get in and out and giving you a few precious extra inches of hip room. This is a game changer for sleeping. If the seat next to you happens to be empty, you can raise all the armrests to create a makeshift couch. Just remember to pop it back down for takeoff and landing. Tip 6. How to actually sleep on a plane. Sleeping while sitting up feels unnatural because it is. The key is to create a setup that makes rest possible, and that starts with the right travel pillow. Many frequent flyers have discovered that the classic U-shaped pillow actually works better when worn backward. This supports your chin and prevents your head from nodding forward, which is what usually jolts you awake. It's also worth exploring other options like inflatable or memory foam pillows that suit your sleep style. Discomfort also stems from having your feet flat on the floor for hours. An inflatable footrest or a foot hammock can lift your feet, which reduces swelling and takes pressure off your lower back. It almost mimics a recliner and is a key tool for improving circulation and comfort on long flights. Tip 7. The calf stash legroom. Hack. On a long flight, every single inch of legroom is precious. Most people automatically shove their bag under the seat in front of them, creating a wall that blocks their feet. This simple trick reclaims that valuable space. Once you're at cruising altitude, pull your bag out from under the seat. Place it on the floor directly behind your calves, tucked under your own seat. There is a surprising amount of empty space back there. By moving your bag, you've just opened up the entire footwell to stretch out your legs. This gives you room to change positions and bend your knees throughout the flight. It feels like you've instantly gained several inches of leg room. Just remember the bag must be stowed under the seat in front of you during takeoff and landing. Tip 8. Make the strategic upgrade decision. Sometimes a small investment can bring a massive return in comfort. This doesn't mean splurging on a business class ticket, but rather a paid upgrade to an extra legroom seat, often called Economy Plus. For a 4-hour flight, it might not be worth the cost. But for a 12-hour overnight journey, those extra 3 to 5 inches of legroom can be the difference between misery and a manageable trip, especially if you're tall. Before assuming it's too expensive, always check the price, particularly if you book early. You might also be able to use airline miles to snag one of these seats for free. If an extra $80 can buy you a few hours of decent sleep, it's a strategic investment in your well-being. Tip 9. Move your body and wear compression socks. Sitting for extended periods increases the risk of deep vein thrombosis, DVT, a condition where blood clots can form in the legs. While the risk is low for most people, it's a serious concern that's easy to manage. Compression socks are essential for long-haul travel. They apply gentle pressure to your legs, promoting blood flow and helping to prevent swelling, aches, and clots. Put them on before you board and keep them on for the duration of the flight. It's just as important to get up and move every hour or two. Set a timer on your phone as a reminder. Walk to the lavatory and back. While you're seated, do simple stretches. Rotate your ankles, point and flex your feet, and lift your heels off the floor. These small movements are crucial for keeping your circulation active. Tip 10. The truth about in-flight hydration. The air inside an airplane cabin is extremely dry, which quickly leads to dehydration. This is a primary cause of headaches, jet lag, and that awful run-down feeling upon landing. The single most effective tip for feeling good is to hydrate relentlessly. The solution is simple. Drink a lot of water. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. A good rule of thumb is to drink at least 8 ounces of water for every hour you're in the air. When the flight attendant offers you a drink, ask for the whole can. Better yet, bring a large, reusable bottle and ask them to fill it for you. Just as important is what you don't drink. Stay away from alcohol and excess caffeine. Both are diuretics, which means they dehydrate you even faster. Stick to water and herbal tea to arrive feeling as fresh as possible. Tip 11. Create your own germ-free bubble. An airplane is a shared space and a breeding ground for germs. You can't sterilize the whole plane, but you can create a clean personal bubble for yourself. Your first line of defense is a pack of antibacterial wipes. As soon as you get to your seat, wipe down every surface you'll touch. Your tray table and its latch, the armrests, your seatbelt buckle, and the entertainment screen. This takes 30 seconds and can significantly reduce your chances of catching a cold. Also, pack a small bottle of hand sanitizer and use it frequently, especially before you eat. Some travelers also take a vitamin C supplement before and during the flight for an extra immune boost. These proactive steps can make a real difference in staying healthy. Tip 12. The sensory deprivation trio for sleep. To get any real sleep on a plane, you have to trick your brain into thinking it's time for rest. This is nearly impossible with all the cabin lights, chatter, and engine drone. The solution is the sensory deprivation trio: an eye mask, earplugs, and noise-canceling headphones. First, the eye mask. Ditch the flimsy free ones and get a contoured blackout mask. It blocks all light without putting pressure on your eyelids, sending a powerful signal to your brain that it's time to sleep. Second, earplugs. Simple foam earplugs are surprisingly effective at blocking out ambient cabin noise. For an even better solution, invest in noise-canceling headphones. They create a bubble of near silence. You can wear them with nothing playing, or listen to calming music to block everything out. Using these three items together gives you the best possible chance of getting real, restorative rest. Tip 13. Be your own entertainment director. In-flight entertainment systems are notoriously unreliable. The screen can be broken, the movie selection can be terrible, or there might not even be one. Never ever rely solely on the airline for your entertainment. Before your flight, become your own entertainment director. Load up your phone, tablet, or laptop with more content than you think you'll need. Download a whole season of a show you've been meaning to watch, a few movies, and plenty of podcasts and music. The key is to have options. Don't forget about low-tech entertainment either. Staring at a screen for 10 hours can cause eye strain and headaches. Bring a physical book or a magazine to give your eyes a break. By preloading your own devices and bringing a backup, you're immune to bad tech or a boring movie library. Tip 14. The Genius Barf Bag Phone Holder Hack. So you've downloaded hours of movies to your phone, but you're stuck holding it or craning your neck to watch. The best solution is already waiting for you in your seatback pocket: the air sickness bag. Here's how it works. Slip the bag between your phone and its case, leaving the bottom of the bag sticking out. Now lower your tray table just enough to trap the dangling part of the bag when you lock the tray table back into its upright position. Just like that, you've created a secure eye-level phone mount for free. Now you can watch your movies completely hands-free without getting a sore neck. Tip 15. The Don't Wake Me Seatbelt Trick. Imagine you've finally drifted off to sleep only to be jolted awake by a flight attendant. They're just doing their job, checking that your seatbelt is fastened during turbulence, but it's incredibly frustrating. There's a remarkably simple fix. Whenever you're trying to sleep under a blanket or a jacket, make sure to fasten your seatbelt over the blanket. This simple action makes your seatbelt clearly visible to the crew. They can see you're safely buckled in at a glance and will move on without needing to disturb you. It's a small detail that fiercely protects your precious sleep. On a long flight where every minute of rest counts, this hack is an absolute lifesaver. A long-haul flight in economy doesn't have to be something you just suffer through. With a little bit of preparation and these insider tips, you can completely change your in-flight experience. From choosing the right seat before you fly to creating your personal comfort cocoon in the air, from staying hydrated to ensuring you're never bored, these 15 tips empower you to turn a long, draining flight into an enjoyable part of your journey. You don't need a first-class ticket to arrive feeling great. You just need to travel smart.